of floored me because it came out of nowhere to me, you know. One minute there's the one plant and that's all, you know, nothing else was discussed. And then all of a sudden, here it comes in that, oh, we've got a second plant coming in and it's 1.5 times, you know, it's 1.5 times bigger than the original. We never got notified of the supposedly, you know, meet and greet and informing the close proximity property owners that Tenaska had back in August and July, I think it was.
Yeah,
we never got any notification of them.
No.
And stuff. And supposedly that was a big thing. They wanted to make sure everybody knew about what their plans were and what their intentions were. And, you know, for them to exclude property owners like they did us and anybody down, you know, my family all around me, none of us got any kind of notification. And like I said, we're within the mile of it. Did my biopsy was the chief of the endoscope department, and he came back, before we went in, he said, you know, 90% of the times we go in, we'll come back and tell you what you have when we get done with the biopsy. And he come back and he was baffled even more so than what he went in with, because he had no idea what they were dealing with. He said he's never seen anything like it. And I'm listed as a 3-4 because of the growth or the size of the tumors and stuff that are in me and how much it's encapsulated my, you know, organs, my pancreas, my bile ducts, and my liver.
We don't do as much stuff outside as we used to do. For one thing, I mean, both multiple of our kids have developed asthma. A couple of our grandkids have developed asthma. So we can't spend as much time outside doing the stuff that we used to do outside. We started looking back and seeing that, you know, comparing how our health has changed in the past 20 years. And I mean, I know that some people can say, well, some of it could be because you're getting older and things like that. Yes, some of it could, but we have children that are young, grandchildren that are young, that should not be having a lot of these health issues.
He said, Granddad, you're not going to die from the cancer, are you? I said, I'm going to fight her, Jackson, and I'm going to give it my last breath and to try to beat it. But I can't promise. Maybe I get another 10 years plus if they're able to cure it. That's if they're able to cure it. And so, you know, what do you keep telling a child that keeps on asking you, are you leaving me because of your cancer? I have no answer for them. They still want me to go through more surgeries. And I'm, you know, 4 months from being 60. And, you know, I'm trying to live my life in more quality and time because of my grandkids and my family. And just to keep on having to take a risk to go through, you know, surgery just so that I can enjoy that time. You know, there's a time that comes up that, you know, you took too many risks and it's no coming back. And, you know, it's scary. You know, what that place can do to people.
You know, I think about it like this. If the people that were actually making the decisions had to live right where around the stuff that they're making the decisions about, would they make the same decision that they're making for other people?
It's never, to me, I've never seen a benefit that it's done that was not canceled out by the injustice it has done. It won't hit you until you have it affect you personally. And it has affected my household and me personally. I'm good with what the outcome might be, but my family's not, because I'm a big part of their family, or the family. I'm the Leo, I'm the head of my pride, and I'm going to protect it with my last breath. And that's the final thing I can say for it.